All my life, I have been an atheist. As a kid, I always thought that people that believed in God just did it because they were scared of death. They wanted to go to heaven. They can't accept that after death, there's just nothing. Since God is all-knowing and omnipresent, that means there's an audience for every good thing you did, so you could start building up your good actions CV. Because God knows everything, and good people deserve good outcomes, right? Since God is all-knowing and omnipresent, God would know all the bad things you've done. But somehow everyone could be forgiven if they repented. How would anyone know if someone deserves forgiveness? I always found that weird. If I close the elevator door quickly so I wouldn't have to share with strangers, would that count as a sin? If I lied about my exam scores to my parents, would that be a sin? If I talked behind someone's back, would that be a sin? And even if I didn't do those things, would I be a good person? Not really, right? Even if I never did a single bad thing, that wouldn't mean that I'm a good person. Even if I believed in a religion, that would not by default make me a good person. The Greek gods seemed like they did quite a lot of weird stuff, right? Like indulging in incest and violence. Anyways, if someone pissed me off and I punched this person, would this be okay? Not really, obviously. But why? Because it's a sin? Or because that this person could punch me back? So I wouldn't punch this person. Because this person could retaliate. Or because I could get in trouble with the police if this person chose to call the police or something. Laws can be used to determine good from bad, and give punishments for bad actions in order to deter such actions. But as I met more people and gained more experience within society, or just looked at things that happened to the people around me, I can definitely say that karma is real. So that's weird though. So bad actions do somehow come back to someone. Good people somehow get luckier? Generally speaking. I guess there are things that can't be explained by science. Plus, it's not illegal to talk behind someone's back, but it does feel guilty. So, why does guilt exist? Why do people naturally feel better after helping someone? Would it be a functioning society if everything was based on reward and punishment? Obviously, it's essential, but I would say that the social norm of doing nice things for other people would not exist without some form of religion. It's religion that gives very strong moral values and boundaries to society, and manages things that the legal system cannot, especially within daily interactions. When I look at myself, I adopted a lot of different morals and values, which I try to stick by. How different is that from a religion? Could I say that the moral codes of Batman seem almost religious? As I began to understand and wonder about these thoughts, it really showed me that everyone is actually religious to some extent, and it showed me how powerful religion is. But I would say that I really got to understand and accept religion was because of something a lot of athletes say when they get injured. When I look at their press conferences and stuff, they usually say something along the lines of, God gave me this as a lesson because God knew what's in store for me, and in order to get there, God gave me a test. I really felt this because I believe that everything happens for a reason, whether it's good or bad. It's meant to be a lesson. This idea really helped me to handle my own pains and rejections and hardships. Because there is a being above the skies guiding you. Life is up and downs. Whether you're a good person or not, there's still gonna be downs. And the downs are meant to teach you lessons, to help you for some outcome you may not be able to see just yet. But you just gotta believe in it. Maybe one day, in hindsight, you will understand the journey. Anyways, keep wandering.